So, yeah, man, I'm sitting here thinking real quick, right? And one thing I was saying, right, is the Bible is the syllabus for the Most High's return and what He's going to do when He comes back, reigning and ruling, judgment, so on and so forth. So, don't trip off people talking about the Most High, and how Satan mocks the Most High, talking about well, he can't mock the Most High, but how he mocks his prophets, talking about where is he at, and he's not coming back, and for you people talking about heaven and hell is not real, and bro, nobody's upset about that. I listen to everything. I listen to everybody who I follow. So I'm very intuitive. I'm very wise in discernment because it's a favor. It's blessings from the Most High. So don't make your situation worse by speaking ill of the spirit and the spirited ones, right? And I know you're going through some stuff right now, as we all are. But for you to say that certain things are not real is really bigging yourself up and acting like you're the reason why you're alive right now. And that's blasphemous. But back to what I was saying. And generally speaking, when people talk about, the Most High and the narratives, what you understand, bro, is everything has been manipulated for evil. Satan manipulates, right? He's been allowed to manipulate food, air, water, technology, space, people. Why would he not manipulate the Bible? So, the whole stance for other religions that the Bible, they don't even speak on it being manipulated. They speak on how it doesn't add up. Well, if it wasn't meant to add up in these times, okay, they're trying to take the Bible off the shelf. Okay, so they've manipulated the Bible so that, it wouldn't be interpreted. It would only be read for face value. You got to read the scripture 3, 4, 5 times to understand half the meaning. That's why the Most High spoke in parables. And that's why he spoke in codes, so that those who really wanted to understand it would understand it. If you don't understand it, pray for wisdom and discernment so that you may. Don't just say that, just don't knock it. And if you're not equipped to read a playbook, like you got football players, you got basketball players. Not every football coach is going to be able to read, plays for basketball, vice versa. So, what do you have to do? You have to study to show yourself approved so that then you can become spiritually and discern and wisdom equipped for the word. But the whole point I'm saying is the reason why everyone's trying to talk about the Most High and His return, the one thing and the biggest thing that objects everything that they're saying and reneges it to the 10th degree is that the prophecy has to be fulfilled. We do not control the fulfilling of the prophecy. We are just here to share it. So you got to know your role. We're here to speak and to confirm that the prophecy is being fulfilled and is taking place daily. We are examples of the prophecy being taken place. Our being, our existence as targeted individuals in power, whatever you want to call us, the chosen people, are of the prophecy. So you can't say that the Most High is not doing his thing right now when you're part of the thing he's doing. Don't get, I'll be real with you, man. I was so caught up in the world and this worldly view of it, I didn't want to think that the Most High would do this to me. So when I first started understanding this, like 3 years ago, I was like, this is no way this is spiritual. I didn't want to hear spiritual nothing. When I heard people talking about this demons, and I'm like, nah, bro, these niggas is following me. Like, he right behind me. Like, the feds is on my ass. They on my doorstep. Like, now my family's really doing this shit. My church is really doing this shit. I don't hear nothing about no spirituality. Fast forward to 4 years, I understand this shit is 80% spiritual, which manipulates to 20%, which is physical. Strictly off of what? Studying this shit every day, listen to other brothers and sisters who go through this stuff, and using the discernment and the wisdom the Most High has granted me to read through the lines. And I'm telling you, bro, everything right here, and I'm talking to everyone, is that the prophecy must be fulfilled. Okay, when the prophecy is fulfilled, right? That's why when he says a thief in the night, because no one knows how fast or how slow the prophecy will be fulfilled. That's the thief in the night theory. Okay, because no one knows. You don't. The whole point of a robber is you don't know when he's going to rob you. So you don't know when. If you knew when a thief was going to rob you, you wouldn't have no reason for security cameras or alarm on your vehicles and in the crib. The whole point of you having is called loss prevention, right? It's to prevent a loss. So the Most High is telling you that he's going to come back so quick that's why he says when he comes back, right, people are going to be married, drinking, partying, having fun out here just like it's 1999 because they will not be expecting his return. And he wants it that way. As a thief doesn't want you to know that you're about to get robbed. So, I mean, it is clear for those who have eyes and ears to see and hear. And another thing I'm going to tell you guys is watch out for these. I keep telling you guys, bro, because I be seeing who you guys follow and subscribe to. I'm not saying I know it all. I'm saying there's certain things I study so that I can share information like this and be correct. Watch out for who you subscribe to. Not everybody is a targeted individual. You know, unfortunately, we are real celebrities. I mean, people know me in China. I've never been there. Facts. If you know about the targeting on social media, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a hive mind. So, you know, it's easy for somebody to say, you know, what they've been through because they hear our stories and they just copy it. Watch out for what they do. Watch out for what they talk about. Watch out for how they move. It's a cold world. Bundle up. Shalom.